taking out some of Riddler 2008's money is a wise thing to do. Oh, and we have a Yuriko on the battlefield! The Enthusiast is the second person in this game to bring out a commando. Let's see what happens next. Meanwhile, Dino! He is building a second refinery! Hurrah! Let's give Dino a hand! The Enthusiast is now sending his giant army of death towards Riddler 2008's dying land base. Oh, and Havoc has left the game. He saw the Enthusiast army in the distance and probably crapped himself. It's okay, Havoc. The Enthusiast tends to have that effect on people. Now, with only 3 competitors left, what will happen? Dino with only 2 refineries. Riddler 2008 is losing. Riddler 2008 only has 2 refineries at the moment. The Enthusiast is definitely excelling in the money department. Riddler 2008 is, however, building a very powerful water army with only 4 subs and bullfrogs. It's not a powerful army at all. What is wrong with me? The Enthusiast is sending his army back. Seems he has nothing else going for him. If he would build that navy and build up some shoguns, he could probably do something about Dino and Riddler 2008. Oh, and it seems Dino has a 3rd refinery finally. He is learning. Does he have any army at all? No, he does not. Why, Dino, why? Oh, bullfrogs. Those will stop everything. Yuriko still appears to be alive. And more VXs. There are 2 King Onis now. Unfortunately for the Enthusiast, land troops will do nothing for him at this point. The Enthusiast is the only person on the land. Which means if the Enthusiast were to build more refineries, he could have all of these centerpieces. He would be rolling in it, as they would say. Oh no, what is this Kurovs? The Enthusiast could be in trouble if he doesn't have much anti-air. He does seem to have a lot of VXs, but does he notice the Kurovs in the distance? Well, he is quite omniscient, so perhaps he will notice them. Yes, and Riddler 2008 is now moving his MCV. There are a lot of bullfrogs there. The Enthusiast could be in trouble. I heard bullfrogs are actually the most powerful unit in the game. Keep it on the down low, though. Not many people know it. You see, bullfrogs can destroy every single unit. It's true. You heard it here first. And now! There are lots of EXs, but they are standing over here. If the Enthusiast took that Yuriko, he could take out those Kurovs quite easily. Oh, and Dino is building destroyers. Or, no, those aren't destroyers, those are... Oh god, I think I'm having a stroke again. Those are dreadnoughts! Alright. Dino is building dreadnoughts. Yuriko is now moving up. That Yuriko could take out those Kurovs. What is the Enthusiast thinking? Perhaps he has a secret plan. Oh no, say goodbye to one of the Enthusiast refineries. And the Enthusiast continues to build a land army. This will get him nowhere. Yuriko is heading towards Dino, it seems, for a solo mission. Perhaps the Enthusiast wants to scout out with his commando. Oh, and the Kirovs are heading towards the Enthusiast base. The Enthusiast could be in trouble. He has no... Oh! The Enthusiast has seemed to notice this. He is sending one Tengu over, but not his a million VXs. The Enthusiast, why? You give me a bad name. Oh, he is sending them now. And Rocket Angels. Hey, look at that. Uh-oh. We could be in trouble here. The Enthusiast is losing things fast. He is fleeing with his MCV, however. There goes one Kirov, and there goes the other. The Enthusiast seems to have dodged that bullet. Yuriko is now standing aimlessly, because the Enthusiast was probably distracted by that attack. Perhaps the Enthusiast will take out this refinery. Dino still only has 3 refineries. There is not much here. Dino's base could be entirely destroyed by this one Yuriko if the Enthusiast uses her wisely. Oh, but he is bringing out Stingrays. Oh, and look at this, VXs and Rocket Angels. Could Red Alert 2008 be in trouble? No, he has a million bullfrogs. The Enthusiast is screwed. But it appears the Enthusiast is now sending out a naval corps. The Enthusiast needs to send out more refineries. He has the entire land mass to himself. Why is he sending that naval base so far out? Oh, and that army is gone. Oh my god, the Enthusiast is trying something brilliant. He is sending his naval corps into the heart of the storm. This is some new tactic I have never seen before. The Enthusiast must be some kind of genius. It is now standing there, lulling them into a trap. And the Akula subs are now falling for it. Oh, and it seems Yuriko has now died. And there we are, Red Alert 2008 is about to fall into the Enthusiast's very wise, clever trap. And nothing happened! The Enthusiast is now sending his land army towards nothing. This will obviously accomplish nothing. Dino is now building more dreadnoughts. Dino has seemed to be recovering quite well, considering no one's touched him. Red Alert 2008 is building an expansion. Red Alert 2008's army is now quite fearsome. It seems the Enthusiast is building Tengus now. And the Enthusiast land army is once again marching into nothing. Oh, the Enthusiast. You had such promise. What is happening next? More Tengus. More bullfrogs. More bullfrogs? More bullfrogs! And, ooh, the dreadnoughts are now heading towards the Enthusiast base. And the Enthusiast is now once again marching towards nothing! That is a lot of bullfrogs. The Enthusiast should have built up to Shoguns, but he is obviously retarded. And he is once again attacking nothing. Dino is heading his dreadnoughts towards the Enthusiast base. The Enthusiast could be in trouble. Oh, and bullfrogs are heading towards the Enthusiast land army. We could be in trouble here. We might see the bullfrog's super ultra fighting technique. It involves martial arts and a mountain and possibly syrup. Don't know where the syrup comes in. We will see. Oh, and those VXs have been demolished. The Enthusiast now appears to be spamming Tengus. I do not know what this will accomplish, because neither of them are focusing on air. They are focusing on anti-air. Aside from stroking out on this commentary, it was quite clear that I was stroking out while playing this game. The Dreadnoughts are now heading towards one of the Enthusiast refineries. They obviously overlooked these ones. Tengus are now heading towards Dino's Dreadnoughts, possibly? Oh dear, I think I'm losing my voice again. The Tengus are now heading towards the Dreadnoughts. Will they be able to destroy them? Tengu spam is an effective but unintelligent maneuver. Is he microing them well? Not really. And those Dreadnoughts are going to die. A single bear is now headed into the Enthusiast base and been destroyed. Dino is still at 2 refineries. No wonder he has such a small army. Riddler 2008 is amassing his troops. It looks like he might be going after Dino next. Oh, and Riddler 2008 is sending in another Kirov. This battle has appeared to gone to a standstill. Oh, and satellites have fallen and injured the Enthusiast. I will now use my special powers of time travel to speed this up. Battle is speeding, and we will slow it down. The Tengus are now heading towards Dino's base. They gone onto the water to attack the bullfrogs. This actually could be devastating for Dino, but those Akulas and Stingrays will make short work of them. The Kirov appears to be still hanging around. And, oh! The Enthusiast Tengus are attacking this. The MCV. That's what that is. And he is using a protocol. Oh! Dino appears to have MiGs now, and 2 naval bases. Dino's MCV is getting hurt. Perhaps his MCV could be destroyed with Tengus. But no, the Enthusiast Tengus are being demolished now by the Stingrays. Oh, but the... Oh, so close, the Enthusiast. Perhaps next time. Kirovs are now heading towards Dino's base, and a lot of his bullfrogs were destroyed. Perhaps this means Riddler 2008 could destroy them. Oh, and the Kirov is now into the Enthusiast base again! And the Enthusiast has no anti-air anymore. There are some Tengus over here. Oh dear. This could be it for the Enthusiast MCV. And the Enthusiast continues to build tsunami tanks. Why, the Enthusiast? Why are you so stupid? Oh, and there goes the Enthusiast MCV. Enthusiast obviously seemed to be unaware of the Kirov. Enthusiast, you are a moron.